finally arrived. True Christians will long for this day to know that our life comes from Christ and is destined to return to Christ. Ash Wednesday marks the beginning of Lent, and it gives us 46 days of self-exploration with the Lord. It represents Jesus' time of temptation in the wilderness, where he fasted despite all temptations. In a similar way, we explore our lives focusing on Christ's life, ministry, sacrifice, and resurrection. Let us hear our dear teenager Anaia proclaim today's Gospel passage.
A reading from the Gospel of Matthew. Make certain you do not perform your religious duties in public, so that people will see what you do. If you do these things publicly, you will not have any reward from your Father in heaven. So, when you give something to a needy person, do not make a big show of it as the hypocrites do in the houses of worship and on the streets. They do it so that people will praise them. I assure you, they have already been paid in full. But when you help a needy person, do it in such a way that even your closest friend will not know about it. Then it will be a private matter, and your Father who sees what you do in private will reward you. When you pray, do not be like the hypocrites. They love to stand up and pray in the houses of worship and on the street corners, so that everyone will see them. I assure you, they have already been paid in full. But when you pray, go to your room, close the door, and pray to your Father who is unseen. And your Father who sees what you do in private will reward you. And when you fast, do not put on a sad face, as the hypocrites do. They neglect their appearance so that everyone will see that they are fasting. I assure you, they have already been paid in full. When you go without food, wash your face and comb your hair, so that others cannot know that you are fasting. Only your Father who is unseen will know, and your Father who sees what you do in private will reward you. This is the Gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, O Lord Jesus Christ.
This Gospel passage runs deep. When you have a best friend come over, you love to have your space to speak to that person. When you're preparing something special for your loved ones, you give it your whole concentration. When you're worried or concerned for someone, you need your own private prayer time. When you see someone in trouble, you love to reach out silently in prayer and action. May this whole Lent be a sweet gift of your private moments with Jesus and all his people.